Mr. So-and-so made it. Mr. So-and-so made it.
Hello, hello, hello. It is another Wednesday. It's another Wednesday. What's up, y'all? How you doing? If you're in the comment section, you can say hello. You can if you're a shooter, you should say hello, right? So I told you all last week, Instagram was pissing me off because I couldn't see people, the comments were messed up. So I think sometimes I am going to try to switch it up and use YouTube and go live on Instagram as well. So if you're watching on Instagram, say hello. I can see y'all. And if you're watching on YouTube, say what's up. Oh, I think we're on Facebook too. So we're on 3 platforms right now. That's why I like StreamYard, because we get to be able to make everybody a little bit happy, because some of y'all like, oh, I don't have Instagram, or oh, I don't have Facebook or YouTube. There you go. Okay. All right. So how y'all doing in the comment section? Are y'all speaking to me today? Are you saying what's up? Are you saying hello? Are y'all just watching? I think y'all just watching. So I want to remind you all, I am doing a virtual speed dating event tomorrow. It's not going to be filmed. It's private. I try to do those every 3 months. So if you want to join, just DM me, and then I will send you the link, or you can go to my website. Boom. You can click there, and then you can join. So yeah, I think right now we got about 50 people confirmed. Those are always a lot of fun. All right, all right. Well, let's get the show started. So today we are doing a special edition of Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. And before I introduce them, I forgot to tell you, I always forget. I feel like I have to do like church announcements before I get started. So I've been doing an in-person podcast. I put the second episode out on YouTube on Tuesday. So if you've been watching it, let me know what you all think about it. I had a great conversation. I interviewed my 2 best friends. They had me on there crying. It wasn't an ugly cry, but I did get a little choke. Jeremiah's like, yeah. So when you see that, I want you all to definitely check out the yes. Check out the episode, like, comment, share, and let me know what you all think about that, okay? All right. So have you all heard of Signal Fest? I know you heard of Signal Fest, okay? The cruise, the real cruise, not the AI cruise, okay? This is the real cruise we went on last year, had a whole bunch of fun, and I'm going again this year. So if y'all ain't going, I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, okay? You definitely want to go on this cruise. So I'm going to have the single guys who are helping to organize and do some of the events on the cruise. They're going to be here tonight. How's that sound? Right? I think they single. We're going to find out how single they are. We're going to find out. All right, let me bring Henderson on first so he can open things up. And he's been on the show before a couple times, so he is no stranger to the shooters. What's up, Henderson?
What's good? What's good?
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I feel like I'm screaming. Am I screaming? I feel like I'm screaming. I'm always yelling. But no, I'll bring it down a little bit. Yeah, but how's your night doing?
It's good.
Yeah?
Good. Sinuses get on my nerves, but I'm good.
Who's getting on your nerves?
My sinuses, ever since I got back in the country, my sinuses have been like ridiculous.
I understand. And so if you see me grab tissue, that's what's going on. I'm not doing cocaine. It's just that my nose is running, okay? No judgment, but you know. So tell you've been on the show before, but tell people about the cruise that is coming up.
Yes. So Signal Fest, this will be our actually sixth cruise.
Is it six?
It's six. Like I rebranded it and named it Signal Fest, but it was just a Signal 23 cruise the years before. This will be number 6.
Mm-hmm.
And it is basically a moment for us to be in community, to meet other people, make lifelong relationships and friendships. Mm-hmm. Maybe meet your next boo, but just be in a safe place to where you can be around other people that, you know, live the same life that you live. Be mm-hmm. out, be proud. If you're not out and you want to tiptoe and be in an environment where you can know what it feels like to be out, there's no judgment. Everybody's welcome. We have a slew. Everybody knows I'm dramatic. I'm over the top. So we have a slew of events. Mm-hmm. We're kicking it up a little bit this year. We're still doing the 3-day cruise, but we're going to do 2 nights in Daytona prior. So we have some Daytona. We have a bonfire. We have a brunch, a sip and paint, a sleepover. We got a lot of things happening in Daytona before the cruise. Then we get on the boat, and we have our gay prom. Your husband was the prom king last year. So
yeah. So you know what? Last year, I did not bring an outfit for the prom. So I was like one of the only people with like regular clothes on at the prom. So I'm going to be ready this year with a whole suit and everything.
Yeah. So we got the prom. We got
What's the theme? I know y'all trying to figure that out.
Let me look. Let me keep talking because I got to look. It was Art's job to choose the theme, and he chose it, and I forgot.
Oh, Lord, today. Listen, I was like, I told him, call Henderson, text him, let him make it happen.
He chose. I don't know what he chose. Oh, he chose number 3, which is Midnight Masquerade, Secrets in Silk, elegant, seductive, mysterious, a night of black tie, mystery, and high drama. Guests wear masks, gloves, capes, and rich fabrics, dark and black, burgundy, emerald, or navy. Masks come off at midnight and the real party begins. So that is the theme. We'll elaborate that a little bit more.
Oh my goodness. He came up with that? Oh my goodness.
So that is, he had 4 options and that's the one he chose. So
when is it again? Because people are asking.
It's the whole festival is November 5th through November 10th. So the 5th and the 6th, we are in Daytona. And then on the 7th, we get on the boat. And from the 7th to the 10th, we are on the cruise boat. And now for those of you who just do not want to go home, there is a group that is planning to go to Disney World on that Monday. So if you want to stay an extra day and go to Disney World, you're welcome to. And we're going to put all that information out as we get closer. Mm-hmm. But we got some great new faces coming. Some YNs coming. I love that word. We got some.
I'm an unk. Apparently, I'm an unk. I'm an uncle.
I don't know what. I guess it's today's the 23rd of July. My birthday is August 23rd. I will officially be 40 on August 23rd. So I'm 30 days away.
You'll be 40?
I'll be 40. I will be.
You're an uncle then. You're an uncle.
I guess I am an uncle.
Yeah.
I need some kids though. But okay, I'll be an uncle.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, but so are you single though? Because you shooting your shot today, right?
I am single. I haven't been on here. I think it's been like a year and a half. It hasn't been quite 2 years, but it's been like a year and a half. I said I was gonna stay away. I am single. I am. That's just what it is. That's
You ain't got anybody playing on your phone?
That's constant.
Oh, okay.
It's very easy to remove the people that are playing on my phone and become a permanent fixture on my phone, and your number be saved in my phone if you're worthy.
You don't be saving their number. You don't save it.
You gotta earn that. You gotta earn it.
They said the YNs are scary. I agree. Yes, they are. They are. Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna ask you some questions. You know how it is. And if anybody who's watching at any time wants to ask Henderson a question, use the question function. I'll see if I can watch Instagram and YouTube. But if you want to come on and ask him a question, just click on the link that I pinned on YouTube. You can come on live and ask him a dating question if you want. Yep. So Henderson, you're in Atlanta. You said you'll be turning 40 next month, right?
Yes, I'll be 40 next month.
Okay. Now, how tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 6'30". I mean, not 6'30". I'm 6'3".
6'30". Like, that's a big.
I'm probably about 255. I gained a little weight. I've been I did a tour this year, so I was gone for 6 months touring the world, so I gained a little weight. So I'm about 255, but I'll be back to 230 by the time the cruise hits.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign? You said next month. Is that Leo?
No, baby, no. The best
Scorpio?
No.
Capricorn? Is it Cancer? Cancer?
Left Atlanta.
Huh?
Left. Beyonce just left Atlanta.
A Virgo.
Yes.
Oh Lord, today. Okay. You Virgo. What are some good things about Virgos, Henderson?
Virgos we pay attention to detail. We are very intuitive. We love hard. We are very loyal. But we also don't take any nonsense. And we're just amazing. Like we're just, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Kobe Bryant, we can keep going. Keke Palmer. We're just,
I like Keke.
We walk in the room and you know that we are there and we don't even have to do much.
Okay. Now, gay men, sexual compatibility is important. So are you team top, bottom, verse, or side?
I am a top. We'll put a comma on there. However, when I'm in a relationship, I'm not stupid. I'm not stingy. So all of my relationships, honestly, and I don't have a problem with, have been with versatile men, because I like to play with my man. But yeah, I prefer the top. If I do anything else, that means I'm really into you. I really like you. If I do anything else, so that's very.
So you give the cakes up if your man is he requests them
once a quarter.
Once a quarter. Okay. So do the gay math then. In the last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
5%.
5% bottom?
Yeah.
You're like Lamont. I said top.
5%. 5%. Yeah, 5%. I'm not gonna put numbers out there, but we'll just say 5. We'll say 5%, maybe 4%. We're gonna say 5.
So he must have been real special then.
Twice. It happened twice. Okay. So it's giving team top. And tell them, what type of work do you do? So I am a content creator of all types. I own a streaming network, the #1 LGBT urban streaming network in the world. I'm a filmmaker, writer, producer. I do a little bit of music. Music is my therapy. It's my new safe place to just let the go. So if you see me posting some crazy stuff or some whatever, that's how I let it out.
You got to mix it to everything you be posting.
I do. Instagram is like my journal. And like people be like, oh, you be da-da-da. I don't give a damn what you think. This is my journal. Because in 5 years, I go back and I be like, oh my God, I remember that day. I remember this. So I'm just allowing you to go on the journey with me. because I'm free, I'm open, I'm a very transparent person.
Okay. And tell them your Instagram handle and spell it for us.
My Instagram handle is mr23atl, so it's Mr. 23atl. I'm born and raised.
And StreamYard had this new feature. I used to be able to change your name, but I cannot do it. So I'll just put it in the chat for people so that if they want to follow you on Instagram, they can. So Mr. 23ATL, right?
Yeah, I think I just did it, but yeah.
Perfect. There you go. Okay. All right. You all, let's see. Tell us, Henderson, what type of guy are you looking for tonight? Like, what are some qualities you want in the guy?
This always gets me in trouble. I want someone who is established. Let's start there. Established, meaning that you don't necessarily have a job, you have more so of a career. That'll be great. Someone who's educated, and someone who is out.
Yeah, no DL guys.
Can't
imagine somebody dating you in the closet.
And I've dealt with it, and I've actually dealt with it over the last couple of months. So it's just not the best situation, because I feel like with all the work I do, I have a sense of responsibility to my supporters and I appreciate, I respect everybody's journey, because we all had a journey. So I'm not one of those people that downs people who are in the closet. Everybody has a journey, and I think everybody should respect their journey. But I think I'm a lot.
Yeah.
And there's no way we can walk in a room together and nobody will not know what I do or what I've done in the past. So I wouldn't want to have someone living their life on the edge. I think I will, it's better for somebody to actually be open and have experienced a couple of relationships, if not public relationships, because even having a private relationship is sometimes hard.
I agree. Okay. Now, does the guy you date have to live in Atlanta, or are you open to dating someone that maybe lives in California, New York?
See, this is where you box yourself in, because I would love for you to live in Atlanta, but I would also love the type of guy that lives anywhere that can pop up where I need you to pop up. So if you don't live in Atlanta, I need you to have the means to be able to pop up where you need to pop up. So
okay. So they can hop on a flight, or they can drive and get to you.
Without a problem.
Okay.
Second, I can call you tomorrow and say, come to Atlanta, and you're there. You're not ticket price. You're gonna come.
What's a good? Wait, say that again.
I say if you're not in Atlanta, like you can come like that.
Okay. What's a good age range you'll date? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
So I spent last year dating older men. So we're not going to do that again.
Say no more older guys?
We're going to do that again.
What do you consider older, though?
Disrespect, older than me. We're just not going to do it. If you're between 40 and 43, you have to be the full fucking package. And I'm just going to say it. You have to have an awesome retirement plan. You have to have worked a career for at least 15 years of your life. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I would say, let's answer your question. 27 to 37.
27 to 37?
Yes, is ideal. But
okay.
38 to 42. Let me see what you got to offer. Let me see.
I think you can do a 40-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I would really
those Y ends alone, Henderson. Okay, we're gonna say 27 and 37. Okay. What about like body type? What do you like?
So I like someone, this is gonna sound so bad. I like somebody who's regular. And I don't even know how to say that. Like, I'm a thicker guy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not a fan of thicker guys. Like, I'm the thick guy in the situation. And I don't like twinks. But majority of what's in my inbox is either one or two. And sometimes I don't like saying that, because I don't even like the whole situation that we say no fats, no films and all that stuff. But this is, out of all respect, this is just what I'm attracted to. And I would like to be in a relationship with someone that I'm attracted to. So yeah, I just regular. Like, you don't have to, like, I want you to be healthy. You ain't got to go to the gym 15 times a week. If you do, that's great. Don't expect me to. I'll be there 2 or 3 times just to keep my heart moving. So if you are that person that you're a gym freak or whatever, that's cool with me, but don't have the expectation from me. Now I'm an athletic person. Like, I like to go hiking, I like camping, I like all that type of stuff. I'm a boy's boy. I'm a country nigga. That's what I like to call myself. So I'm those things, but I'm not about to be running a marathon. I'll be waiting with the water when you come across the finish line.
Okay. So more average build. Yeah.
Average.
What about race or ethnicity? What do you prefer?
The preference is definitely Black. However, I've traveled the whole world and I've had some situations on this tour. The documentary is going to be amazing. Because I definitely ended up in a relationship.
On a trip, you were in a relationship?
I was gone for I was gone for 6 months, and I met a guy and we hit it off. And he flew 17 hours to hang out for 2 days, and then he flew back, and then he joined me for the end of my tour. We went to 7 different countries together. So
wow.
Yeah. So
what was his ethnicity?
He was Black.
Okay.
He was Black.
Okay.
But I've had situations a little bit everywhere with different things. So, but I prefer Black. So, Spanish, Latino is not a bad situation. More so if I had a preference, Afro-Latino, Brazil, Dominican Republic, type situation.
Okay.
Well, I'm open, but my preference is Black.
Okay. So I guess, people in the comment section, they want to know why didn't it work out with the guy that you were traveling with?
He is not watching.
You know they're going to ask that.
I know. I hope he's not watching right now. Okay, I'm going to say this. Certain things started to remind me of an ex, and it was a relationship that was a little bit traumatic for me. And it was just that's what I'm gonna say. It reminded me of a place that I don't want to go back to. And he's trying to work himself out of the hole that he's in, but I just don't.
It was giving you flashbacks.
Yeah, it was giving me flashbacks.
Heart palpitations.
And we were so much culturally different. I appreciated it, but it got to the point where I was it was kind of, I felt like I was a teacher. You know what I'm saying? So he was a great guy. But it didn't work.
Okay. Now, are you more into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
I am into building a foundation with my partner that supports us. I have never had an open relationship. However, that is something that after my last serious relationship, I said that was something I was open to. I just haven't found the right person.
Okay.
I just feel for me, I just know what I bring to the table. So for me to be in an open relationship with somebody, it has to make sense. It just has to make sense. So I'm open to it. It just has to make sense.
Okay, but prefer monogamy, but open to open relationship if it's with the right person. Yeah. Okay. All right. If y'all have questions for Henderson, go ahead and put them in the chat. Or if you want to come on and ask him a question live, come over to YouTube, click on the link in the description, and I'll bring you on. You can ask him a question live. Okay. Somebody said, let's see. What's the most romantic date you've ever planned before, Henderson?
Let me tell you something. I'm a writer. I'm dramatic.
I'm sure you can plan some fun dates.
So when the last guy I talked to, when he came, he met me in Bali. He got to Bali. I had the hotel room decorated. I had we were in the new stages, so I had sticky notes, and I put sticky notes all over the bathroom window, and each of the notes said something about me, what my sister's name was, what my favorite food was, just I'm on prep. Just anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? For us to like, kind of get to know each other. We went.
I think that's romantic and thoughtful.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm very dramatic. I just be waiting on the one that's worth it.
That make sense. Yes. Okay. Someone said, did he say how old the guy was? How old? They want to know about this guy you were dating.
He was 32.
He was 32. Okay.
He'll be 32 this year. He's 32.
Let's see. Someone says, I'm afraid of the dark, so can you hold me without without the extra pressure? Food for thought. My no is not always no.
That means, is that saying, can I cuddle with you in the bed and not fuck you? Is that what it's giving? I don't know. I'm trying to read between the lines.
And he probably wants to role play some essay stuff.
I've written over 5,000 pages in my life. I can write whatever story you want me to write. Just tell me what your is, and we can make it happen.
Melvin, you gotta tell him what you want. After all you've exposed about yourself and your dating life on your network, what do you want people to know about why you would be a potential good match?
I don't want to sound cheesy, but I'm like Aladdin. Like I'm like Aladdin. I can show you a whole new world. I am dating me is an experience. It's a life changing experience, something that you will remember for the rest of your life, and that's simply what I could say.
Okay. There's another question. Good question. What do you want love to feel like?
I want love to feel like my safe place, my peace. I run a whole company. I'm telling people what to do all the times. I'm solving problems at all times. I want to come home and I want to be at peace. I want to see you and I just want to sit with you and hold you and just breathe. I want to feel like I'm at peace instantly when I see you, like instantly, whether it's, just you cook dinner or, you got our favorite movie on, or you naked and you bent over the bed when I walk in the room with your ass up, like whatever it is. Like, I just want to feel like peace. I want you to be able to quickly, instantly know me to where you can turn me off, because I work, nonstop. My brain is always working. I'm always creating. So I want somebody that just pays attention. I feel like sometimes people just don't pay attention.
Okay. So you want them to pay attention, be peace, bring the energy of peace, yes, but then also be bent over on the couch when you
over on that couch
come home.
I love to eat ass, and I'm probably the best ass eater you ever had in your life. And I stand 10 toes down on it.
Spit or swallow? They want to know, Henderson.
It's whatever you want me to do, but it's whatever you want to do. I have. I'm saying too much. This is probably going. This is not gonna scare nobody away. So I had this new fetish, for cum. So like, because I'm masculine and I'm usually the top, a lot of people are afraid of it or they don't have the balls to do it. But I like for somebody to come on my face. Like, I love when like a bottom is like riding me and like jacking off, and it like just comes on me, and if it hits my face, it's good. And then when how like if a bottom doesn't come while you fuck them and they jack off afterwards, when you come, like, I put your dick in my mouth and I clean it off. Like, I don't know, just
Okay, so you want him to bust on your face?
Yeah. If you man enough to do it, like if
you man enough to bust in his face, he'll let you people. He will.
You can't. You got to be man enough to do it.
There's another question. Let's see. Oh, how does your ego impact you in a relationship?
My ego. Let me say this. Okay, I know my worth. I know who I am. Mm-hmm. But the right one will see through that. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter. You'll be able to match me. That's you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to show up and match me with that.
Yeah, you need somebody who's confident, be able to kind of manage you. Okay. Last question. What do you do on a routine basis to manage your anger?
I write. I write music, I write films, I write. And if I ain't got shit to do, I'll jump on a plane and jump to another country and disappear from everybody for a week. But I write mostly.
Okay. All right, we got to see what you look like from head to toe.
I forgot about
So you got to stand up and give us a little twirl.
that.
All right, you all. This is Henderson. Henderson lives in Atlanta. He is 6'3", 255 pounds. He is a Virgo team top. He owns the largest streaming LGBTQ network in the world. He is open to getting married, have children. He will date somebody between 27 and 37. He's tired of y'all old people, but don't want nobody too young. You can live in Atlanta, or you have to be able to get to Atlanta really quickly. He wants somebody who's average body build, prefers black or Latino, or he's into monogamy, or whatever y'all agree on. Tell them your Instagram handle one more time.
Mr. 23 ATL, MR23 ATL.
So listen, this person's gonna slide in your DM, okay? This is you see this.
Let's just have a rule, because I think a lot of people in our, and I don't know who this person. This is not directly for this person.
His name is Melvin Jackson.
A lot of people in our community do not take rejection well. I'm a very nice person. If you're in my DMs and I do not reply, I'm not interested. I'm a very transparent person. I'm just going to let you know that right now. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to lead you on. I'm not going to allow you to take me on a date. I'm not going to allow any of that. If I'm not interested, I'm simply not going to reply. And that's nothing personal, because guess what? I get rejected as well.
It's the sound effects for me. Rejection is part of dating. It's part of dating. Okay.
People have unrealistic expectations, and I think that sometimes people that I'm just not compatible with are just so aggressive. I can go through my DMs and there's just message after message after message after month after month after month after month, and it's like,
just block.
I guess I'm too nice, because I guess also with me running a business, I don't want nobody mad at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, support, So I don't know if you were, I know what I put out there, so I feel like it comes with the territory. Like,
my block button is on crazy. Bloop. All right, Henderson, thanks for coming on. I'm going to interview the rest of you guys, and we'll see you in the comment section.
Yes, I will be in the comments.
All right, what y'all think of Henderson? Henderson is a friend to the show. He's been on a couple times. I know y'all want to take him on a date. If y'all think he's dateable in the comment section, I want you to rank him 1, not dateable, 10, dateable. And let me see. Brandon, are you next, or am I going to Mr. Sinister? You got to turn your camera on so I can see who's next. Or is it Jeremiah? Jeremiah. Okay. In the comment section, which I think. Okay. Melvin, I knew you was going to give him a 10. I knew you was going to get you. Yes. Rick, why the 2? Why the 2? No, Rick. Well, because you're because he said the older guys. That's why, Rick. Be nice. All right, so I'm gonna bring Jeremiah on. How you doing, Jeremiah?
What's up?
I'm doing all right. What's going on, sir? What room are you in over there?
I am in New York. I have a booking. Yeah, I have a booking tomorrow.
What type of booking?
I do male drag entertainment throughout Atlanta.
I didn't know that.
At different bars, and so I won a pageant here in New York. Mr. Black Independent is doing Juneteenth weekend. So
okay. So when you say you do male drag, like, because I've seen female drag and I've seen like men and women dress up, as women.
We do that, but as males.
Okay.
Like the Ursha covers, the Neo covers, things like that. And we do big drag. We have our headpieces, garments and things. It's really nice.
Do you have that on your Instagram page?
I do.
Okay. Do you know how to change your name on here?
Huh?
Do you know how to change? Yeah, you know how to change your name on here?
Okay, settings. Yeah,
And then change your put your Instagram handle there.
I'm gonna have to log out. It's gonna make me log
Oh,
out.
no, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do it. Just tell me what your Instagram handle is, and I'll put it in the
It's
comments.
Thad Love Star. So THAD Love Star.
Thad Love Star.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Boom. This in the comment section for y'all. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now, Jeremiah, are you single?
Yes.
You got a man, a girlfriend, a husband at home, somebody?
Well, I just recently went through a breakup. So it's complicated.
How long ago was the breakup?
uh, it was about like maybe 4 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Oh, so it's brand new. How long were y'all together?
It would have been going on 4 years this year, but 3 years.
So, okay, so 3 years, and y'all broke up. Like, are y'all officially like done? Like, y'all still communicating? Y'all still,
We still communicate as like friends because we love each other. But as far as the relationship goes, sometimes you get to a point where you have to be truthful with yourself and say, okay, maybe this is not going to work, but we're better off as friends, if that makes sense. So,
now, were y'all living together? I'm all in your business. I'm sorry.
We were.
Are y'all still living together?
No.
Now you got to ask because they'd be like, "Oh yeah, he's in the other room," and it's like, okay, so y'all officially are. So it's about a month. You've been single.
Yes.
Okay, and how do you feel mentally about like the idea of dating again?
Right now, I'm not up for dating, but I'm just pretty much just exploring myself. If that makes sense, just trying to enjoy the things that I want to enjoy and be happy with. And then if it comes to that, then yes. So,
okay. So you still trying to like heal, move on, grow. And if you meet somebody, y'all can kick it and it can. But they have to, I feel like they got to know what you're coming with. They got to know.
I'm up front with
fresh off a train.
Yeah, I'm up front with it. And I mean, if they want to ride that road, then hey.
Okay. So what type of guy, like as far as like his personality, do you feel like he has to be able to meet you where you are?
So I'm a Libra, so there's a lot of things I had to learn when I was younger as a Libra because we're a little hothead at first, and we don't like to hear other people's opinions. It's always our opinion or nothing. So I've learned to be open to other people's opinions and listen to the other person and try to like not say like down yourself to that, but just more so understanding the person.
Yeah.
And they have to understand me too. And if they know how to maneuver with me understanding and I can do it too, then that's magic right there to me.
Okay. Now, do you live in New York?
I live in Atlanta.
You live in Atlanta, but you're visiting New York right now. Okay.
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
6'2". And I am 205 pounds.
5. Tonight might be tall night. I don't know how tall everybody else is back there, but we're going to see if it's the tall night. Okay. So 6'2", 205. You said you were a Libra, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you can't smoke on here. You can't smoke on here.
Sorry.
You get me banned from YouTube. I can't do no drugs, no smoking, no vaping, none of that.
Don't ban from vaping. I'm sorry.
Please. Okay. Oh, so sexually, are you more team top, bottom, or verse?
I am a top, but in a relationship, I've bottomed. So
okay. In this last relationship,
people call it, but one time I did, just one time. I was gonna do it again, but it was like I have to work myself up to it. Yeah.
Well, you gotta work yourself up to it mentally.
But yeah, I mean, I do it. I mean, it's not nothing bad, but it's just something I have to work up to. But I think just the connection, like us arguing all the time, was was kind of like some a part of it. So
He wanted some cakes. That's what it was.
probably.
Okay. So Team Top. And what type of work do you do, Jeremiah?
So I work for the government. So I process vital records for the United States. Well, for most of them.
Okay, so you're
And I work
present.
from home. Yes.
Okay. And then tell us your Instagram handle one more time.
It is Thad Love Star. THADLOVE Star. STAR.
Okay. All right. If you all have questions for Jeremiah, go ahead and put the questions in the comment section. Or if you want to come on and ask him a question, just click on the link in the YouTube description. Okay, perfect. All right, tell us what type of guy are you looking for? Like, give me some characteristics.
Well, I'm not really looking for, but if I were to be looking for someone, like I said, it has to be somebody that's understanding. I don't, pretty much care like how they look. Yes, I want them to be attractive, but just more of a mental thing. I'm looking for like the mental side of it, more of the physical aspect of it.
Okay.
So just understanding, really.
How many long-term relationships have you been in?
Well, this will be my second long term. My first one was when I was really young. I was younger then.
Okay.
This go around was my second longest one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, give me do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I do want to get married, and I want twins. I do want twins.
Very specific. Okay.
Yes. I want twins. Either a boy or a boy and girl would be perfect.
Okay. How are you going to have them? What's your plan?
I want to do surrogacy, or adoption. It doesn't matter. Whichever one comes, first. Whichever one God say, okay, well, I want you to adopt two twins, or I'm gonna put this surrogacy female in front of you, and y'all do what y'all do, and that.
So you just meet either surrogacy, adoption, or you meet a chick and have a baby.
Right.
Okay. The old-fashioned way, or the
The
turkey bacon
way. Not the turkey bacon.
Okay, now what's a good age range you'll date?
Someone that's probably between 27, 33.
27 to 33.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 34, 35.
Does he have to live in Atlanta, or are you open to other cities?
No, he doesn't. He can live in another city because I don't mind every now and then, going there. They come there or come to Atlanta or whatever. So
okay. How often do you travel?
I would say like medium travel. Not so often.
What is medium travel? Like how a month? Like how often are you leaving Atlanta to travel?
I'll probably leave Atlanta if I'm booked probably once a month, maybe.
Okay.
Twice at the most.
Okay. What about like body type? What do you like?
I like short guys.
Well, you're 6'2". Everybody is short to you.
Yeah. Well, not most of the time. They can be my height, but my height they could be a little shorter too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like shorter guys. What about like their build?
I like a guy that cares about their body. They don't have to be like this built or stocky ass person, but as long as you take care of your body, like you could be big, but you could still be, your body could be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So
health conscious. You want somebody health conscious.
Yeah.
Okay. What about race? What do you prefer?
Race wise, I'm open to any race. I love all races.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm a Libra. I love all races, music, everything.
Okay. Now, are you more into like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
I love agreements. we understand each other and we're here and we're like, okay, our communication has to be like this. Like I should feel like you're my best friend. Like although we're together, but I still should feel like you're my best friend, and like it's us against whoever is trying to like come in between us. It shouldn't be no situation. If something happens and they come up to my boyfriend and be like X, Y, and Z, my boyfriend already knows. Or
Okay.
vice versa. I already know what you coming to me telling me that for. So
Okay. So when you say agreement though, like what are some agreements you all might have?
So agreements would be like, oh, we're gonna maybe go out of town this weekend to this maybe party or something like that, and we bring somebody to the room. Okay, cool. That's fine. Or if they meet somebody and like, hey, babe, I think this person is fine. Do you think he's cute or whatever? And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, invite him over, and vice versa. So it has to be that open communication between us, because I feel like if there's no communication, I feel like there's nothing. Especially if you're trying to hide something from your boyfriend, I just feel like that's crazy. Why are you with them?
Yes. Okay. 1 second, Jeremiah. Rick Shaw, who was in the comment section, I don't know what the hell you were talking about. What do you want? What do you want? If you want to come on the show, click on the link in the YouTube bio. Everybody's welcome. Okay, don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Talk about I got black tendencies. The show is for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. What you want, Rick? What do you want? I'm sorry. All right. If y'all got questions for Jeremiah, go ahead and use the question function in the comment section or on
I seen one of those questions. That was fun. It had me over here cracking up.
Which question?
The dish. Do I dish or clean or whatever? Yeah.
Oh, do you know how to do it? Do you know how to get prepared?
I do, because they taught me how to do it. I was very clean and they loved it.
Not the bottom teaching you how to get ready. Okay, what questions do y'all have for Jeremiah? Let's see. You got to put them in the chat so I can see them. They want to know, of course, they're going to keep asking this. Why did the last relationship end?
Just as I said before, just understanding, like you get to a point where you've been around a person for so long, you're learning them. You're constantly learning someone when you've been around them 24/7 every day, and you're living with them, and it's going on 3 years. So sometimes all of those characteristics may not come out in the beginning. Some of those things may come out later on once they get comfortable being around you. And then for us to come to agreement, like, hey, maybe this not going to work for us, or, hey, I'd rather be friends. It's more so of a conversation. It's not so more it didn't work out. It was just more so us being truthful with each other. I feel like you're being honest with your partner, or they're being honest with you, you can have a better relationship with them, whether it's a friend or whether it's in a relationship, and you're going to continue that. So that's what it was.
Okay. All right, people, I fixed the link because y'all said the link in the description was not working. I put it in there again. So there you go. Stop cussing me out. Okay, perfect. Okay, what other questions y'all have? Oh, so where would you take a guy on a date?
So I'm not a materialistic person, so I like to do real romantic type of things. So a date for me will look like a picnic in a park. So I like for Valentine's Day, I did like a palette, and I decorated the whole thing. And I had music playing, and then I had some food come to us, and we ate out at the park and just talk, to just get to know each other. So I like things like that.
Nice. Do you have any fetishes or kinks?
Not really. I don't really have any fetishes, honestly. Other than thongs, I mean, I like guys in thongs. They are really cute.
Okay, okay. Let's see what other questions. Um, no, I think that's all we got. All right, we got to see what you look like from head to toe. So you got to stand up and turn around. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, you all. This is Jeremiah. He lives in Atlanta. He is 33. He is 6'2", 205 pounds. He is a Libra, team top. He is recently single for the past month. So, you got to take it, go slow with it,
And make sure
Um,
y'all get y'all tickets for the cruise because I'll be there
he
performing.
is going to be on the. No, are you performing on the cruise?
I'm performing.
What
Yes.
are you do like the drag impersonation?
Well, I am. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but
That's what you doing.
yeah.
That's what you doing. Okay. So do you know what song you're gonna do when you come?
I already have it. Yes.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, you got to come and see.
Okay, so yeah, you can see him on the cruise that we're doing with the Signal Fest. Um, he's open to getting married and have children. He will date between 27 and 35. He likes average build guys who are built that way. He's open to different race or ethnicity, and he's into agreements. Tell us your Instagram handle one more time, please.
That is Thad Love Star. That's THAD Love Star.
Okay. And he will be on the Signal Fest cruise. So if you want to see him perform, make sure you all get your ticket. And if you want to slide to his DM, you know, hit him up on Instagram. All right. See you, Jeremiah.
Peace out.
All right. All right. Okay. Okay. What y'all think of Jeremiah? Do you think he is dateable? I know somebody, Jason, saying he's thick. There's more where that comes from. Okay. Sinister or Brandon, which one of y'all are next? Sinister, I got you next then. Okay. Are y'all ranking him? Is he dateable? Put a 10. If not, put a 1. Which I think. Y'all say no, he's not ready yet. He need a hug. He might get lonely at night. He wants somebody to hug him. He's supposed to be single what? For how much longer? How much longer you think? Yeah, some of y'all like he has to wait. How long do you think he needs to wait before he dates? He'd have moved out. They don't live with the man no more. He's single. 6 months? Anthony said 6 months. He's supposed to be lonely for 6 months. Damn. All right, let me bring on Sinister. Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Awesome. Thanks for being patient. I know we got a bunch of guys backstage because I didn't know if you were coming on or Brandon. I think Brandon then disappeared, so I don't know. So we'll make it work. Okay. Now you're going on a cruise, right?
I will be on the cruise. Yes.
What talent are you bringing to the cruise?
So, as I always tell people, I am a part of the naked hustle industry. I am a male entertainer. And when I say that, I'm actually well-rounded. I do what Dad does as me, like dancing.
Okay, so you get naked and
It
you
depends
also
on.
do drag performance.
So it depends on. I say it depends on which entertainer that I'm going to be. So, but for the cruise, I'll be Mr. Sinister. So I will be getting naked for the cruise.
Okay, you'll be ass naked on the cruise. Okay. So last year I went on a cruise and they did a male review, and yes, it was definitely X-rated. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was some I don't want to say there was some hunching, there was some fire, there was some whip. There was a whole bunch. There's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, last year we had a theme. So each person had a theme for their show or whatever. I know last year mine was Thunder, I think.
You're Thunder. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So somebody else had fire. Somebody elements. That's what it was.
Yes, it was
Somebody else
Element. Yeah.
had it was elements.
Somebody
Somebody
did
else had
water
fire.
too, right?
Yeah. Somebody had fire. Somebody had water. Somebody had air. Like I had thunder, and yeah, it was yeah, elements.
People, it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. They took all my money. Okay. So Sinister is going to be on the cruise. Now, are you single?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How single are you?
My last relationship was like 2015.
2015. 10 years. Yeah.
Been a long time. I was talking to somebody at one point in time, and then we kind of stopped talking and chill for a little bit. But yeah.
Okay. So let's get real. So how is it like? What should somebody expect if they're dating someone who gets naked for a living?
So it depends on who you're actually talking to or who you're talking about. I can only speak for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I am in that industry as well as like in ballroom, I can say it can make it a little difficult if you're not confident in yourself.
Okay.
You have to be able to, because I give you the confidence to say like nothing is happening and I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to do this. I'm not out here just hoeing and doing everything under the sun. But once again, you have to have that confidence, especially like dealing with me. You have to have that confidence to be able to say, you know what, like that's my man and I don't give a fuck. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can cuss. You can just
Okay.
not the N word and no drugs.
Okay. Well, yeah. Once again, you just gotta have that mentality of like, because people are gonna be in my face whenever I go out. I am a socialite because of me dancing, because of me being in the industry, because of me being in ballroom. A lot of people know me, so they're gonna come up and speak. And my thing is like, if you're my boyfriend, you should be able to handle that and just like, it is what it is. It's not like I'm out here all up in the people's face and stuff like that. No.
Okay. Now, would you date someone who's in the same industry as you?
I have.
Okay.
And I would.
Okay.
I have.
Okay. That's what people are asking. Okay. So you live in Atlanta, right?
Yes.
And how old are you?
I am 35.
35. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
6 foot. And last time I got on the scale, like 222.
222.
Somewhere in that range.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Virgo.
It's this Virgo energy on here tonight.
Yeah, somebody else said we was toxic. We're not toxic. But go ahead.
I don't think Virgos are toxic. I don't think that. Okay. Let's see something. They got a lot of questions. I'm gonna get to y'all questions. Just put them in the chat. I'm saving them for the question time. But if you want to come and ask him a question, click on the link and I'll bring you on. Okay. And you gotta wave at me when you come on if you want to ask him a question. Okay. Now, are you team top, bottom, verse, side?
Mama said be the best at whatever you're gonna do, so I'm the best at whatever I do. I'm joking though. But I am versatile. I am versatile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can say I do outside of a relationship, I do prefer ass more. But if I'm feeling the person and it's fun, let's have fun.
Okay. Well, do the gay math. In the last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
In the last 12 months, I would say definitely more top than bottom.
Like, give us
the percentage wise. Ooh, you said 12 months?
12 months.
So 12 months, I'll put it at 80-20. 80% more top, yeah. And then 20%.
Okay. It's giving verse top. Okay. And so professionally, do you dance full time or what other type of work do you do for income?
So that is dancing is my side hustle. As far as like my main job, I'm a lifeguard, and I'm a swim instructor.
Oh, you're swim instructor and lifeguard. Okay. Nice. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, please.
I think I got it down at the bottom. Sinister.
Oh yeah.
So it's SYN. Yep, I did. I was able to get it. So SYN SYNYST, the number 3, and then R.
Okay. They want to know, do you give private massages?
I will. I definitely will. It comes with a price tag, but let's go. If you got it, let's go.
Don't do it,
And
friend.
I
They're
have.
gonna set you up. They're gonna set you up. Okay.
I got the bed over there in the corner. Well, it's not in the corner, but yeah, I have a massage bed. Put it that way.
Okay. Do you have OnlyFans?
So I do have an OnlyFans. I'm not active on it for real. My bad. I said I might get more active on it again and get it going. But it's just the way my schedule has been going. It's kind of falling down on the wayside.
Okay. What type of content do you got up there?
You're not going. Well, it's a fun page. Put it that way. It's not. It's a fun page. I said I am gonna go back through and rebrand it. Basically, I'm gonna put more of me like dancing. I do want to put up my pole so that way I can go back into my pole work.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10, I'll put up like pole videos of me dancing on the pole and stuff like that.
Okay. But you say you need to put some more content. It's not really active.
It's content on there, but yeah, I'm not really active for real.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
So I do want to get married. I do want kids. At least 2. Don't really want no more than that.
Okay.
1 girl, 1 boy.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
Longest relationship was like 2.5 years.
Okay. How long ago was? Well, I know you said 2015.
That was the last relationship. That was the last relationship.
Okay. What's a good age range that you'll date? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
Youngest right now probably be like 27, 26, 27.
Okay.
As far as oldest, I would go with 42, 43, just depending on like the whole package.
Okay. Now, does he have to live in Atlanta, or are you open to other cities?
I would prefer you live in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
If you do live in other cities, we can possibly talk and see how this is going to work. I'm very much so, when I want to see my man, and I don't like to wait.
Oh, yes, you want somebody close.
Close.
These
I don't
curtains
mind driving.
back here. Did you decorate these curtains back here?
Yes, I did hang those curtains.
I want to see these curtains. Turn.
Oh Lord, gee.
I'm like, this is over the top over here. Okay. I guess it wasn't to make sure. I was gonna have to. It was.
My little curtain.
Okay. What about body type? What do you like?
So I like people. So funny people say that. Weird. I like people who look like me. I'm not like overly muscular. But I do want you to have like a fitness look about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I do go to the gym. I'm very active. I'm a swim instructor, so I'm swimming all the time. I ride my bike and stuff. So I do want you to at least look like you go to the gym. I'm not saying that you have to be like
athletic.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to be like Cock Diesel or like super muscular, which I do love still. But I mean, it's not a necessity, put it that way.
Okay. What about race or ethnicity? What do you prefer?
I love me a chocolate man. 9 times out of 10, I would probably chocolate is always gonna win. Put it that way.
Okay. Now,
Open
are you
to
more
other ethnic? I'm open to other ethnicities. But 9 times out of 10, a chocolate man is gonna win.
You want a black man? Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now are you more into like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What you like?
So I'm more into monogamy. I feel like if I get in a relationship and we have those conversations and we have that time to actually build what we have first before we allow other things to enter into the relationship, I'm also cool with that.
Okay. Okay. So monogamy or agreements. Okay. All right, people. Y'all got questions for Sinister? Put them in the chat. Or if you want to come and ask him a question, click on the link that's in the YouTube description and just wave at the camera when you come on so I can know that you want to ask him a question. And RJ, thank you for buying a bag, a super sticker. Thank you also, Mark, as well. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what questions they got for you. Um mm, 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 mm. Oh, what was your career before doing OnlyFans?
Well, OnlyFans was never really a career for me. Um, I've been dancing since.
You're like, it's not, it's not. Okay.
To answer that question for real, because OnlyFans was never like a career. I did when it first came out. I did try to get into it. I did try to like create content for it and stuff like that. But I've always been very busy and more of a in-person interaction. So having to sit down and edit and film and edit and film, yeah, it's too much for me.
Okay. Okay. So it's not something you do a lot because people are asking, would you quit the OnlyFans for love? Like, would you take it down?
That thing could be out the window.
He's like, say less. It's say less. Okay. Someone said, mm, mm, mm. Why do you feel like you haven't gotten a relationship in the last 10 years?
So a part of it, I own it to it being part of me. The first couple of years that I broke up, I wanted to focus on myself and figure out what I wanted and what I didn't want. And now that I've kind of accepted a lot of the what I'm not going to accept, and I've come to realize like what I'm not gonna tolerate, that has played a part in it. The other part is I feel like a lot of people can be intimidated by me or don't know how to handle me, especially because, like I said, like I am a socialite. I'm a introverted extrovert, so typically I like to be at home. I love to be at home, but just because of the industry, I know I have to put my face out there. I have to, show up to the clubs here and there, and party with the people and have fun as well. It's a part of promoting my brand.
Okay. Yeah. So you gotta take a certain person. There's another. Oh, they want to know what category do you walk in?
So I am legendary sex siren Catboy.
What is that? What is that?
So sex siren is
I know what sex
basically
siren is though, but what's the
okay.
other one?
The Catboy. So sex siren, as far as the butch queens go, are broken up into 3 different subcategories. You have junior and senior. Junior, you start off are the more masculine of of the males. That's when you first start off, and then you transition to a senior. Still more masculine feel about it. But as far as like Catboy goes, Catboy has like the feminine aspect, but they still are male presenting. So they can get away with a lot more of the selling of sex versus like the juniors and seniors.
I was thinking like Catwoman, like dressed in all black, like.
So you know how that slinky, that walk, and how she seduces, and she has that. It's that type of energy, though. Yes, but it's not say like the Catwoman aspect. It's just like we're the more feminine boys in the group. Yeah.
Okay. I listen. I learned something new tonight, people. Let's see what else. What other questions they got for you? What's this one? Is do you care about age?
Yes and no.
Mhm.
The no part would be like I said, I'm open to a wide range of ages. But it's the maturity level that adds to it. And then also, I don't want to date nobody that's like my daddy age or my mama age. Like that, I can't bring them home to mom and be like, "Hey, mama, this my man," and then she gonna be looking at me like, "What?"
Like I went to high school with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay, because you're 35 and you said your max was like 43, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can do higher than that. Like I said, it all depends on the full package, how you look, how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, if you're actually mature or not. Which, yeah, that goes a long way.
Okay, okay. All right, we gotta see what you look like from head to toe. You gotta stand up, turn around so we can see what you look like.
It's a
All
lot.
right, you all, this is Mr. Sinister. He will be on the Signal Fest cruise getting naked. That's what he does, okay? He is single. He lives in Atlanta. He is 35, 6 foot even, 222 pounds. He is a Virgo, more like verse top. He also is a lifeguard and swim instructor. He's open to getting married and having children. He will date between 27 and 43. Prefers that you really live in Atlanta. You know, he might do a little bit of long distance, but he really wants you in Atlanta. He wants somebody who is fit, who has a similar physique as his. He prefers black men. He's also into monogamy or agreements. And he does interior design, if you can't tell from the curtains back there. Okay. It's all the colors for me. I would have never thought to put all that together.
You know
Uh,
what? I didn't either until when I started to see them in my head, and when I put them together, I was like, oh, it works.
I see. Tell them your IG handle one more time.
So my IG handle is Sinister, SYNSYNYST, the number 3, and then R.
All right, all right. I will see you on the cruise and go on some dates. Okay. All right, see ya. Okay, what y'all think of Mr. Sinister? What y'all think? If you think he is dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. What y'all think? Oh, did y'all get y'all tickets for the cruise? So if you want to get your tickets for the cruise, just DM me and I will send you the link so you get all the details for the cruise. And tomorrow I'm doing a virtual speed dating event that is going to be private. So if you want to join that, send me a DM as well. That's all the announcements I got. Y'all like him. I see 10s, 9s. Okay, okay. I see y'all over there on Instagram. All right, let me bring Brandon on. I think he is ready. And then, yep, let's see. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, what's up? I can't even. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you.
Great, 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 great. What's up? What's going on?
Listen, I'm
All
trying to.
time.
I know. So the cruise, you're going on the cruise, right?
Uh-huh.
What are you going to be doing on the cruise? What's your talent? Are you
Uh,
breathing fire? Are you juggling? What you doing on the cruise?
I'm just going to enjoy myself.
You bring in the people. Tell them what you bring in the people. That's what you're doing.
Right. I'm trying to get the people out. That's what I'm trying to do.
Are you helping organize?
So, in some aspects.
You ain't gonna be working, Brandon. That's why I was trying to see if you could be working the event. You're not gonna be working the event.
I think he's trying to make me do some stuff.
I'm gonna be working the event. I'm doing a singles event.
I just want to get drunk.
See, you got to know. Henderson need to put your ass to work, okay? The last guy's getting naked. The other one's doing drag. You can't just show up and just get drunk.
I mean, what you want me to do, Lamont?
We're gonna find something for you to do. You gonna sing? You can? Can you sing? Yes, you can. You gonna sing?
Just give me one. No.
Yes, I heard you sing live.
No.
Brandon, I'm gonna talk to Henderson. I'll make it happen.
No, don't do that.
You could do like a karaoke.
I'll do anything but sing.
A stand-up mic. You know, open mic. Uh-oh. Brandon, you're supposed to go on Do Not Disturb. Where'd you go? I didn't scare him off.
Let's call him off. Somebody, can you hear me?
Yeah, go on Do Not Disturb.
How do you do that?
What kind of phone you get?
No, I'm old. Hold on. I'm gonna text him from my MacBook.
What kind of phone do you get?
iPhone.
You gotta go in focus mode.
I'm texting him right now. It's cool. Nobody else ain't gonna call me.
Okay, so Brandon, you're doing open mic. That's what you could be doing on the cruise. I'm speaking it into existence.
I don't mind hosting it.
Okay. Now, Brandon, you've been on the show before. What was your experience before?
Well, the first time, I think it was not a good experience.
Why? What happened?
I just felt like people were judging me because I was being honest. I guess I was being too honest for everybody. And then the second time still wasn't a good experience because I felt like people was I think it was like a miscommunication, and people were assuming things that it was just a miscommunication between what I was saying and what I guess, I don't know. I think everybody was judging me.
What were you saying that they could judge you over?
Well, you remember when we got on there, that guy came on, and I guess he was trying to shoot his shot.
Was that Ryan?
Right.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yes, I remember. Yes. That was a little awkward.
It was awkward because people were saying, well, it's obvious that you like him, so why you not engaging in a conversation? Or because he was definitely shooting a shot, but I'm like, it was kind of weird because we on a platform, and it's like, it's just weird. I don't really move like that. I would rather do things privately.
Well, he was trying to shoot a shot publicly.
That's cool, but all the questions that he was asking, I would rather do that. Like,
it was too personal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you some personal questions so they can get to know you.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, so
I don't mind if you do it, but it was like,
Are you multitasking? What are you doing?
My bad. My bad.
Are you working?
No, I'm not.
Right here, friend. Right here. Okay. Brandon, tell everybody where you live.
Hello?
Yeah, Brandon, can you hear me?
I hear you, but I don't know what just happened.
Because you need to be on Do Not Disturb. That's why. Because if somebody sends you a text message or a call, it's going to interrupt it.
I'm in the other thing that we're in.
Brandon, I'm going to come back to you. Goodbye, Brandon. I'm coming back to you. Extraordinary. Is that it? Is that your name? Dre or MJ or one of y'all ready? I'm okay. Here you go. I'm gonna bring you on. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Can you
fine.
hear me?
Brandon, I guess, was doing something else. How's it going?
I'm good. I didn't know we was gonna be here this long. I was trying to get my dinner started.
What you cooking?
Just a little spaghetti, but I gotta, chop all my vegetables up and make my sauce and shit. So yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now you're going on the cruise, right?
I know, I'll be there.
What is your talent for the cruise? What are you doing?
I am a nude dancer. That's what I do.
Okay, so like Mr. Sinister, you'll be taking your clothes off at.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Correct.
Now, is this your first time going, or did you go last year?
No, I went last year. I had an amazing time. Yeah, I was there.
What was your element?
I was Earth.
You were Earth. Describe to them your scene that you had.
So my I come out outfit, it was just all nude. It kind of looked like I had nothing on for the most part. And then basically I just peeled out of everything until everything was off. Because then I'm Earth, so I gotta look like I'm grounded, like I'm coming from the Earth.
Y'all so damn creative. I'm telling you, the show was over the top last year. It was literally amazing. Yes, yes.
Well, expect great things this year.
Okay. Do you know the theme? Do you know what the theme is going to be, or is it?
Don't know. I'm hoping that it's just bring your best. There's no theme because I'd rather just do me, you know.
Okay. And what is your stage name?
Extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire. Are you giving your government out? Or are you just going to give just extra?
Oh,
extraordinaire?
I go by Marquise too. Yeah, you can call me Marquise.
Okay. Now, are you single?
Oh, it's complicated.
We listening, Marquise. We listening.
It's complicated. It's complicated. You know.
How long has it been complicated?
We fighting for each other. Oh, we've been together for 8 years.
Okay. So, are you all allowed to have outside partners?
Yeah. So basically, my thing is, our thing is, we're grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one controls another grown human being. You do what you want to do. Enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? But we are here for one another.
So, would you say you are in an open relationship, or are you single?
Open relationship.
Okay. So, do y'all live together?
No.
Okay, y'all don't live together. Where does he live?
He lives in Atlanta, but we don't live in the same household.
Okay. So, would you date the guy one-on-one, or is he dating both of y'all?
Say it again.
If the guy who shoots his shot with you tonight, is he just dating you, or is he dating both of y'all?
I mean, either or. It's up to him.
Okay. Is your situationship person? Is he watching?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably working.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Marquise is in a situationship that's open. Okay, but they don't live together. They're allowed to have their fun. Okay. How old are you?
36.
36. How tall are you, and about how much do you weigh?
I am 5'11" and I am 193, 94, something like that.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra in the house. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, Marquise, are you more team top, bottom, verse, side?
Mostly side, for real. I'm not really into penetrative sex. There's really got to be a real connection, a real connection with someone for me to want to have sex with them. But mostly oral. I'm with kissing and oral and touching and rubbing and all that. But yeah.
Just no sticking. Nobody sticking nobody.
Nah.
When's the last time you had penetrative sex?
That's a good question. It's been some months.
Some months. Okay.
It's been some months.
Okay. It's been a while. So it's definitely more team side. There are a lot of sides in the comment section who are watching.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Now tell us, what type of work do you do?
I'm a bartender. I also do male lead drag performance. I'm a nude dancer. I'm a store owner. I own a clothing store. So I do a lot, pretty much. I'm always busy.
Nice.
Moving around.
The store, like what type of clothing?
Urban streetwear.
Okay. Nice. And tell them your Instagram handle, please.
So if you want to speak to me, you can hit me up on Call Me Prince Iman. If you want to take a look at my store, you can visit my store at the Stadium, Street to Elite. Both of those are on Instagram.
All right, people, if y'all have questions for Marquise, use the question function. If you want to come and ask him a question, go ahead and click on the link in the description. Okay. So you have to walk me slowly through this, okay? What type of relationship are the dynamics? What is that going to look like if somebody is trying to hit you up from the show?
What does that look like? I mean, I'm a big flirt regardless, you know. Even just being out in public, I'm a huge flirt. I'm a touchy-feely type of guy. I like going out to eat. I like, you know, just hanging out and having fun, drinks, you know what I'm saying? So it's really all about just fun.
Okay, so fun, good time.
A good vibe, yeah.
That's what you're looking for, is fun and a good vibe.
Yes.
Nothing too serious.
Nah, nothing too serious.
Do you want to get married or have kids with this person, or you just want to kick it?
No, we're definitely kicking it.
So the guy you're in an 8-year situationship with, why haven't you all progressed to like living together or getting married?
Tried it, didn't work. So, you know, we gotta do what's best for us, you know?
Okay, so y'all tried all that and just not a good fit. So y'all, that's why y'all kind of like just in the situationship.
Yeah. We both living our lives, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but we're here for each other. We love each other. We're down for each other. We ride for each other. But you know, it is what it is.
Okay. Now, do you ever want to get married? Do you ever want children?
Children, yes. Marriage, not really. Those days are gone for me. That fairy tale life that I used to have, as far as relationship was concerned, that's no longer a thing for me.
Not what you want. Okay. What's a good age range that you'll date?
Mature, 28 to 37, 38.
Okay, that's about 38. Okay. Does he have to live in? Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay. Does he have to live in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want him to live in Atlanta. And what about like body type? What do you like?
I like a fit guy, a guy who works out, goes to the gym, cares about how he looks. Yeah, takes care of his skin, bathes.
You said bathe. I would hope. Well, you know, some people like they like a man scent, so they don't.
Yeah, I get all that. I like a Dove and a Versace smell. You know, a Gucci smell. I like a man that smells good.
Okay. And what about race or ethnicity? What do you prefer?
I mean, I'm open. I'll say that. I'm open. I've never been with anyone outside of my race, but I'm not close to it.
Okay. And then I'm assuming, as far as like, you're into open relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. If y'all have questions for Marquise, use the question function on Instagram or on YouTube, and I can read these. Let's see. I saw a couple are starred.
I'm nervous.
So I think you answered this. They're like, why couldn't you commit to the situationship after a decade?
Well, we are committed, but we just allow each other to be free with whatever we want to do. But we are committed.
Okay. Do you have any fetishes? If so, what are those?
I have a lot of fetishes. A lot of kinks, a lot of fetishes. But I'm not gonna disclose them here.
You're not gonna disclose them here.
No, I'm not. Hey,
you gotta get to his DMs to find out then.
Yeah, exactly. Go lay down.
Let's see. What other questions y'all get? What questions? What makes you dateable? Like, why do you feel like you are dateable?
Dateable.
Like, what qualities do you possess? Yeah.
I come with no drama. I always believe in letting a person be who they are authentically and genuinely. I don't come with extra baggage. Like I'm saying, like I'm carefree. I love people in general, so I'm just a fun guy to be around.
Okay.
I easily communicate. I'm understanding. I'm very articulate with what I want to say. I'm very meticulous about what I say and how I say it. I'm empathetic. I mean, a lot about me is dateable.
Okay. Someone said, would you date someone that lives outside of the United States on Instagram?
Nah.
No. It's Atlanta people. It's Atlanta.
And because one of my love languages is touching, so I love to touch and feel, and there's got to be a physical connection for me.
Okay. Yep. He wants you close by. I think that is all we got for you.
Perfect.
All right, we got to see what you look like from head to toe. You got to stand up, turn around, so we can see what you look like.
Let me see what I can do.
This is Marquise. He will be on the cruise, taking his clothes off and dancing. Last year he was Earth. That was the element. We'll see what he does this year. He is 36, 5'11", 193 pounds. He is a Libra. Team side. Give us a little spin. He's a bartender, also owns a clothing store. He does not want to get married. He is in a situationship. So that's what y'all gonna be in. Y'all gonna be kicking it. He wants to have fun.
Yeah.
Kick it with somebody between 28 and 38, more athletic, open to race, and is into agreements. Tell them your Instagram handle one more time.
Sure. Call me Prince Iman for personal. And if you want to visit my store or visit my website, it is the Stadium Street to Elite.
Perfect. All right, listen, go on some dates. Listen, they go be in your DMs.
You think so?
Even though you said listen, you put it out there that you in a situationship. Some people are judging, but these people will be in your DMs.
Okay, we'll see.
Give us an update. We want an update.
All right, I'm gonna come back in a few months and update you.
Okay. All right. See you, Marquise.
All right, now.
Bye. What y'all think? Is he dateable? I'm gonna wait for y'all. Everybody on Instagram and YouTube, I want to know if you think he's dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. Let's see. Listen, MJ, you gotta turn your camera on. I'm bringing Dre, MJ, and Brandon up. Let's see if I can do all y'all at the same time. Let's see. So I knew. Look, y'all. Ooh, comment section. Ooh. You know, he told y'all what he want. Okay, these other people be lying to y'all. They be saying they want to get in a relationship, and then they just trying to smash. He's up front. Hello. How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Awesome. So listen, I'm gonna interview all y'all at the same time. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So, Dre, what are you doing on the cruise? What's your talent?
Hosting parties and just looking good, I guess.
You like Brandon? You just showing the fuck up. Y'all ain't working.
Nah, just showing face, I guess.
That's what we party promote.
Now, can you sing, Dre?
Nah, I cannot.
Can you dance?
I can do that.
Can you act?
I can do that.
Okay, what you gotta do? You gotta do something on the on the cruise. Okay, so and then MJ, I don't think you're going on the cruise, right? Is he froze? Is he froze for you all?
Yeah.
It probably the same thing happened to him. Probably happened to me.
MJ, I'll bring you back because you're frozen. We'll get your camera together. All right. So Brandon, you're in Miami. Dre, where do you live?
I'm in New York.
New York? Okay, what part of New York?
Upstate, like Albany.
Oh, you were up in the country. Okay,
Uh-huh.
up in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. You are a baby over there.
Mm-hmm.
So you would be considered a YN.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brandon's a unk. Brandon, how old are you?
Definitely an uncle now.
Yes.
40.
You 40? Just 40?
What?
Listen, I'm 44. I'm like, because Henderson is. I'm 44. Can't you see the gray? Can't you see it? Can you see the gray?
People get grays at 20-something years old.
And Henderson is turning 40 next month.
Okay.
Okay, so you're 40, and you both are single, right?
Yes, very single.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How tall are you, and about how much do you weigh, Dre?
I'm 5'7", and I'm about 170, 165.
170. Okay. What about you, Brandon?
5'10" and about 210.
210. Okay. And what are y'all zodiac signs?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Bruh. Libra Nation all day.
Libra and a Sag. Okay. Do you think do you think you embody your zodiac signs?
I do, for sure.
Why you say that? Like, tell me more about that.
I'm very free spirited, impulsive, I'm just quick to, pack my bags and leave tomorrow and go for, a month, come back home.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? You talking about in a relationship or just like?
No, just like in general.
Oh, okay. I would
Like
say, damn.
relationship wise, I feel like I'm very open hearted, open minded, I like different people, I love hard, you know. But I'm not, I'm very big on self-respect. I love myself a lot and I know my worth. So I'll my bags and leave tomorrow, if I'm not liking what's going on.
Okay. Brandon, what about you? Do you feel like you are the definition of a Libra?
Absolutely. I embody that sign for sure.
Give me some of those qualities. Like how so?
Well, I think sometimes we're kind of like we're very moody sometimes. Like the scale, we're moody. One day we could be real happy, and then the next day we can be, kind of sad or whatever. So it's like our moods change very easily. We get turned off easily. We hold a lot of things in, and then when the time comes, we will explode.
That's dangerous. That's the dangerous recipe over there, Brandon.
A lot of things in. We let a lot of things slide until we can't take it no more, and by the time we explode, it's dangerous.
Why not just say what's going on at the time?
Because we don't want to hurt people's feelings, even though we're very outspoken and we do say what's on our mind, but we will out of respect for out of a friendship, if we want to keep a friendship or if we want to keep a relationship, we will bite our tongue a lot of times because we love the person or whatever, but we will explode eventually if the thing keeps happening over and over and over again and we notice it.
I'm gonna tell you, your partner wants you to tell them what's going on in real time, even if you think it might hurt their feelings or it's uncomfortable. They want to know so they can course correct or they can actually get to know you more. That's more intimate, like really get to know what's going on. You holding that shit in.
But a lot of times in the beginning of like a relationship, you put on face, meaning you let a lot of shit slide because you still trying to get to know the person. You really want to be with the person, so you kind of just but then after a while you be like, okay, I can't take this shit no more. I can't let this ride no more. By that it's World War III.
Nobody wants that. That's why I said you got to say something up front. No, don't do that, friend. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm myself doing that shit.
That's why we
Dre,
love
you agree?
Sagittarius. No, I don't, because our Sagittarius are very upfront and honest, blunt, straight to the truth, even if it's, a little hurtful, which can be too much sometimes. But I'm too honest, I feel like in a way. So
Listen. So y'all not gonna be a good match. Y'all not a good
nah.
match.
I listen, I Sagittarius, I can't stand them.
I'm married one, okay? So I know how y'all are. I married one. 11 years, okay?
They think they always right.
We usually are.
Child, please. No.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
You're actually not. You're not.
Usually.
Oh,
No,
okay. All right, so y'all team top, bottom, verse, side. How y'all get down?
I'm definitely more bottom, but for the right person, I could see myself doing it, you know.
Okay, okay. So would you say if you do gay math, what percentage did you top? What percentage do you bottom?
100-0.
Oh, so you didn't give no peanut, no
uh,
none. Okay. Have you ever?
yes.
Okay,
Twice.
twice in your whole
Yeah.
life.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Yes.
21. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
21. Okay. Brandon, what about you?
I would consider myself a verse top only because that's usually what I do most of the time. Um,
Mhm.
and I think the reason why that happens is because I'm for some reason when people meet me, they just automatically think I'm a top. So that's kind of always how it goes down.
Mhm.
Uh, so that's why I say I would consider myself a versatile top because I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm topping.
Okay, so about like 90% top, 10% bottom.
Yeah, it's very rare that that happens, and I mean I'm very selective too. So very
You selective with your cakes, but what about your D? Your
selective
dick?
with everything.
Okay. Because you know some people be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna let everybody top me," but they will fuck any and everybody. Like,
I ain't letting no twerking top me.
I'm not a twerking top. What is a twerking top?
A twerking top. They look like tops, but they be in the club twerking.
Oh my goodness. So would you let we call them a blouse, a soft top you?
What is it? First, let me ask this: what is the definition of a soft top?
They're more femme.
Oh no,
No, he gotta be
I'm
masculine.
not attracted to anything femme.
Okay. So no twerking tops for you on your back. Okay. What type of work do you both do?
I'm a content creator and model.
Okay, what type of content?
Uh, I do OnlyFans, but
Mhm.
I do other type of content on the side. Um, and I model, you know, mostly.
Okay.
So
Brandon, what?
Well, you know, I do everything.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. What hat are you wearing today? What do you do?
Well, I'm a singer. I'm a host. I'm a promoter. I'm a bartender. I'm a graphic designer. Uh, what else? I'm a teacher, but I don't really tell people that.
Hmm.
My full time career. I've been doing that since 2008.
What, like a subject or a grade?
Um, well, it changes every year, but but I went to school for music education, so I was teaching music for a long time, and now I teach other subjects, and I do just about I go wherever they put me at.
Okay. Listen, they trying to track you down in the comment section, Brandon. They want to know what what part of Miami are you in. They want your zip code and your street number so they can come find you.
Well, I live in Miramar, which is technically like Broward County, which is like right next to Miami.
Hmm.
So I could literally drive out my complex and make a right, and then I'm already in Miami. It's
Okay.
like on the borderline. On
Okay.
the count.
Listen, don't tell them no more because they're gonna show up at your house. Okay. All
I don't need no more.
right. So, tell them what your Instagram handle is, Brandon and Dre.
What's it?
mine's Playboy Trey with two Y's at the end. It's right there underneath my name right there.
Yep. And then Brandon, what's your Instagram handle?
TAKARISHYNE 305.
One more time, friend, so I can put it in the chat.
TAKARISHYNE 305.
Boom. There you go. There you go. All right. If y'all have questions for Dre or Brandon, use the question function. Um, or if you want to come on and ask them a question, just click on the link that's pinned on YouTube. Is your page private, Dre?
No.
Or Brandon, is your page private?
No.
They said somebody's Instagram is private. I don't know. Okay. Well, so both of you all, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
Yeah, and yeah,
Mhm.
probably
I
like
think
3 kids, 2 to 3.
You want 3 kids? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm finally at the age where I would consider getting married.
You say at the age. Most gay men get married between about 30 and 45.
Mm.
So you right at 40. So yeah. What
I'm at
makes you feel like you're ready for that?
now that I'm older now, I feel like you know, I done had my fun. I done had my fun. I'm not really like hooking up with people on like these apps and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in that anymore. It doesn't excite me anymore. So I'm kind of like at the place where I want to kind of settle down. It don't have to be nothing serious. It could just be like somebody that I could just a consistent partner.
Would y'all live together?
I don't want to live with nobody. I don't want nobody in my space.
You don't ever want to live with your partner.
No. Maybe when
Okay.
I'm old. Maybe when I'm old.
What is old?
Huh?
Like when you get 60?
No, maybe like 50. But right now, I like my privacy. I like my personal space. Some days, like again, I'm a Libra, so there are sometimes I just want to be alone, and I don't want nobody getting mad at me because they didn't hear from me all day or because I just need my space. So sometimes I just like to be alone. That's why I don't have any roommates because I like alone time.
Yeah, it gives moody, Brandon. But being in a relationship, you have to exist with another person and their emotions, their feelings, their attitude. So if you got a big enough house, you can go upstairs, you can go downstairs, but you don't want him in the house at all.
No,
Man. Okay.
I like my time. I'm not. I like my time. I still like to go on dates, and I like to, you know, get dressed up, and I like to miss the person. I like to miss the person. I like to be away from the person so I can miss them. I like all of that stuff.
Yeah, you kind of like want a situationship, but not like a full relationship.
Maybe I don't know, but
No, I
I
said just own it.
I could be in a relationship, but I just don't want to live with nobody.
Brandon, I'm Dre. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
Never been in one.
Never. Cause you're 21. When did you come out of the closet?
I've been out the closet my whole life.
Oh, okay. And you said never been in a relationship. You're 21. What do you think some of your challenges are in finding a guy?
I mean, honestly, I just don't want to settle, and for me, if I'm with you, I'm in a relationship with you. I take that very seriously. I want to be with you years and years and decades from now, like, and yeah, so if you don't meet the requirements, I'm kind of like, I don't see a point.
What are the requirements, Dre? We're listening. We're taking notes.
Um, you know, I'm very big on loyalty, in many aspects, boundaries, um, respecting each other's boundaries, whatever they are. Um, attentiveness, kind of want you to go out of your way, really show, you really care, you really want to be with me, you know. Yeah, it's really it.
Okay. Okay.
I
I,
don't
I
ask
think
for
all that
much.
stuff is reasonable.
hmm I
Brandon,
think
what are
so.
some qualities you want in a guy?
Um, I definitely want somebody that knows how to have a conversation. Somebody that has a sense of humor. I'm big on chemistry. I'm big on chemistry. Like I meet a lot of people that that looks good physically. They look up amazing, but if the chemistry is not there, it's like it's boring, and we don't have nothing to talk about. So I'm big on chemistry. You could
Okay.
look sexy as fuck, but if you ain't got shit to talk about, why are we even here?
So you got
Uh,
to get here. He has to be talking about something important. Okay. What's a good age range you both will date? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
I'd say like 22 to like 42.
Okay.
For me, it would probably be 27 to 50,
To 50.
or
Okay.
maybe even 52.
The 50-year-olds are going to want to move in, Brandon. They're not going to be sleeping in a different house if they're with you.
I could go to their house. I could spend the night, but I need my time. I need my time. Listen, I feel like the worst thing you could do is like if y'all get on an argument, y'all gotta be in two separate rooms. No, I want to go back to my house and then
No, you go take your ass on the couch. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's the guest room. What?
my house so I could clear my mind and you can clear your mind.
Go take a walk around the block, clear your mind, and then bring your ass back into the house. What like?
We can miss each other, and then we'll figure it out later on.
Brandon. What about body type? What do y'all like?
I'm into more fit. But I also don't discriminate, you know, like some people, you know, I'm in the face, you know, if you look good in the face, it doesn't really matter the body type. But usually it's more fit, you know. I go to the gym every single day. So kind of you don't gotta go every single day, but you gotta go a few times a week, you know. Take care of yourself.
Okay. What about you, Brandy? What do you like?
I don't like twinks.
I said, what do you like? I don't like twinks.
gotta be athletic. I'm really attracted to thick guys. I love thick guys. But not fat. There's a big difference. I like thick, not fat.
You like football player build?
Yeah, that's sexy.
Okay.
Or basketball player.
Or basketball. Okay. What about race or ethnicity? What do you all prefer?
I prefer black, but I really don't discriminate at all.
I'm black for me. You know, I'm trying to be more open because I live in Miami and it's different here, but I prefer black all day.
Okay. Now, are you all more into like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
I'm more into monogamy. Like if I like you, it's really only you, you know.
Monogamy for me, but I'm open. I'm open.
Okay. And do you prefer the guy to live in Miami or New York, or y'all open to date in different cities?
Hopefully not from here.
You said no one from upstate New York.
I don't want nobody from Miami.
Okay. And Dre, who do you live with up there?
I live with a roommate. I have a roommate.
You have a roommate. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, Brandon, you live alone. You probably don't even got a dog. You don't even want nobody in that house.
I don't want nobody.
All right, y'all got questions for Brandon or Dre? Go ahead and put your questions in the comment section. What is somebody said? Lamont, honey, just let Brandon have a good night. That's a whole lot of hell no.
Hey.
What about Orlando? Would you date somebody who lives in Orlando? Daryl wants to know.
Who are you talking to?
Brandon.
Oh, yes, I would.
Okay. Look, Daryl, shoot your shot. What other questions did they have for you? Let's see. Why do you all feel like you're both single right now?
I haven't found anybody who, you know, meets my standards yet, you know.
Do guys have issues with you doing OnlyFans?
I haven't really ran into anyone who has really, but no, not really.
Because what type of content do you have up there?
I do explicit content, but you know, I'd be open to, you know, not doing it for a relationship, you know.
Now, are you doing it solo or are you with somebody else?
Solo, just, you know, just solo content, really.
Okay.
Get that link.
Link in bio.
You don't like twinks.
Link in bio.
Not a twink. He's athletic. He's athletic.
He is a twink. He's a definition of a twink.
Body. That's like.
I think I'm a twunk. Like I'm not too, you know.
Not a twink. That's not what I consider a twink.
What do you consider a twink?
I consider a twink as somebody that just up and down, skinny as fuck, don't work out, don't do nothing, but just skinny.
Up and down, skinny. I've
Don't
never
have
heard
type
that.
of don't have no type of physique about themselves. That's the twink to me.
Okay. So you're a twunk. Okay. Brandon, they would know, when was your last date?
My last date. Oof. I want to say maybe a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. I don't know.
How was it?
My dates are very like, why am I here?
What do you mean? Like, why are you here? Like, you feel like it's a letdown all the time?
I just was telling my friend this yesterday. I was like, it's been a while since I've been on a date with somebody that I'm actually interested in. I try to give everybody a chance, you know. I feel like everybody deserves a chance, but it's been a while since I've been on a date with somebody that I'm actually interested in.
Are you picking the guy, or are they picking you?
They're picking me, but of course, I'm picking them too. Meaning, okay, when you say picking, you mean like they're...
Are they approaching you?
Yes.
But you're not like approaching guys like, oh, I think you're cute, I want to go on a date. You wait for...
I've approached guys before.
Okay.
But most of the guys that I approach, they don't live in Miami, so it's like we hang out on a weekend and then they're gone.
Well, when was the last time you were on a date that you were really interested in the guy?
Oof. It's been a while.
I'm listening. Like
It's been months, probably longer than that.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know, Miami, I know a lot of people visit, but there's some great guys down there.
There is.
Yeah.
Can you show them to me?
Because so, you know, I do matchmaking, and Orlando and Miami are one of the cities where I send guys on dates. Like, I can send a guy, he's a pilot.
How
He's a
old
pilot. I sent him on a date. He's 45.
A pilot?
Yeah.
I might know who that is.
I'm not gonna give you his information, but
I'm not.
You know,
They'll talk privately.
But no, I'm saying I sent him on a date. So, and he's been dating a guy. So I meet a lot of quality guys in South Florida.
I don't see them at all.
You were like, where are they?
I don't see them. And the ones that I do know of, they're in a relationship already.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be a third. You don't want to be a unicorn. Lewis, another question. Do you prefer to approach guys, or you prefer them to approach you?
Me?
Both of you.
I prefer to be approached. I feel like
you prefer them to approach you.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay with either one. I'm okay with either one.
Okay. Any kinks or fetishes y'all got?
Not that I know of yet.
Not that you know of yet. Okay. You're 21. Yes. You're still figuring
exactly.
it out. Yes. 10 years, we'll ask that question again.
I think my fetishes are not really fetishes, but I like legs. I like thighs. I like ass. I think that's it.
Okay. Jay wants to know, what's a good first date? If both of you were planning a first date, what would you plan?
For me, I wouldn't do anything too big, like something like go out to eat, to the movies, go back, watch a movie at the my apartment, their place, ask each other questions, get to know each other,
No movies, Dre. No movies. No movies.
That's what I like to do. That's what I like to, at my quality time at home, watch Law and Order, Criminal Minds, just chill,
on a date, on a date, you want to watch murder, death, kill, rape.
Yeah.
That's romantic.
But talk too, talk and, get to know each other. I don't want to do nothing too extravagant at first, I want to
Okay.
get to know you on the first date.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Brandon?
I feel the same way he feel. Nothing too big because I feel like you don't want to take somebody to an expensive ass restaurant when they don't even deserve it. Like you got to get to know the person first. So
Right.
I would take them somewhere simple. Like we could go to a park, or we can, you know, I wouldn't say the movies because the movies you can't really talk to them. So I would say like a park, or maybe usually my go to for a first date is like a arcade for some reason
Hmm.
because you're interacting, you're having fun, you're getting like their sense of humor, you're doing something interactive. So that's been my thing lately, the arcade.
I like
I'm gonna
that. I
try
like
that one.
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So y'all gotta stand up, turn around. I think those are all the questions. So we get the full camera view of you all. All right, you all. This is Dre. Dre lives in New York, upstate New York. He's 21. He is 5'7", 170 pounds. He's a Sagittarius. Team bottom. He does OnlyFans. And what else do you do for work?
I'm
Model.
model too.
You do modeling.
Yeah.
He's open to get married, have children. He will date between 22 and 42. You know, I'm capping it at 30. He would date between 22 and 30. He don't need no 40-year-old man in his DM. He wants to
And
date
I'm
somebody
open.
who is fit, black, and he's into monogamy. And then this is Brandon. Brandon lives in Miami. You ain't moving in his house, okay? So, yeah, y'all gonna be in a long-term relationship living next door to each other. He is 40, 5'10", 210 pounds. He is a Libra, team top. He is a teacher, singer, bartender, host. He does it all. Um, he, will date between 27 and 50, likes guys who are thick, into black guys, and is into monogamy. Tell them your Instagram handle one more time for me.
Playboy Trey with 2 Y's at the end.
Takari Shine 305. That's TAKARISHYNE 305.
Perfect, perfect. All right, gentlemen, I can't wait to see you on the cruise. Make sure you invite some people and go on some dates, okay?
All right.
All right, see you, Dre. See you, Brandon.
All right,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Okay, people. Okay, people. What did y'all think of tonight? Tonight was definitely men who like to take their clothes off. And if you notice, all these guys are going on the Signal Fest cruise in November. So if you want to go on the cruise, just DM me and I'll send you the link so you can come. I went last year. We had a whole bunch of fun. They have a prom. They usually have people singing. There's activities. You do excursions. Listen, we all need like a little vacation. So definitely, if you want to go, DM me and I will make sure you have the link. All right, all right. And I told you I'm doing a virtual speed dating event tomorrow. If you want to go, I actually reduced the price tonight just for you all. So if you want to do the virtual speed dating event, go ahead to my website, betterwaytomeet.com/events, and you can RSVP for tomorrow. Oh, and I'm doing I'm yelling again. I'm doing a singles event on the cruise. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I did it last year. We had a great time. Yeah. All right, people. I want to do, did you all like this being on YouTube or do you all prefer this on Instagram? I want y'all to let me know. What do you prefer? Do you prefer YouTube or Instagram? What y'all think? What y'all think? I see YouTube. Somebody said yes, YouTube, both. Instagram, of course, Instagram is saying IG. Okay, so I am. Okay, y'all like both. Y'all like both. We'll see what we do next week. All right, I will see you all. Have a great night. Don't forget, if you're going to do the speed dating event tomorrow, don't wait to the last minute to try to get a ticket, because I'll be setting up my questions and everything. So I'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all doing the speed dating event. And then the cruise in November, definitely DM me. And see y'all next week. Goodbye.